don't want to do this message, but these downloads, man, when they be downloading, this will be confirmation. Okay. Once I started getting these downloads, it was like they would not stop flowing. So many messages here, you know. Biggest one, tax time is coming. So pay attention. Oh my God. I'm done with water. I'm so dehydrated. Okay? So, that's what I'm saying. It's taking everything up out of me. Okay. So, let me get these messages off for y'all. This has everything. Like my community always says, y'all should know now when my community starts going that I'm about to, complete the message. This is about your finances. Whatever burdens you are having in regards to finances. Okay? So some of you guys, this is more than spiritual. This is actually going on right now. Some of you guys, there are judgments being made when it comes to your finances. Some of you guys, this, whatever was being held up, okay? There's a release here of something into your account sometime soon, okay? You have been getting a lot of downloads about this situation if you are in this situation. Y'all are watching this, right? I can't make it up. The cards are the cards. The energy is here. This is pertaining to your finances. Once again, don't get mad at me. I'm just the messenger, okay? Yeah. There was some things that were being held up. This has to do everything with your finances, literally. Something was on hold. That's the truth. The Ace of Swords. When we're talking about money, you already saw the Ace of Pentacles. You saw the Ten of Wands in reverse. That's something being released to you. I don't know why it was being held up, but I'm going to get the messages for y'all. Yeah. Let me see. King of Swords. Yeah. I don't know why it was being held up. This is crazy. We don't know why it was being held up, right? So we have a message. Many messages. Many messages. Someone did not want you to move forward. As spirit, I'm just the messenger. So someone has been literally stealing from you. Yep, Seven of Swords. Behind the scenes, in secret. Trying to confuse you, cause illusions to you using spell work. Yeah, Six of Cups talks about, we talked about this before, those readers who know, this is Six of Cups. I didn't even have to say it. Six of Cups is child support. All these cards flipped over. This is what y'all was dealing with. Look at all the fucking shit. This is what you guys was dealing with. God's telling y'all something about these finances. Look at this. Everything I could possibly say is right here. So let's get into the messages. I just come on and spirit give the message. Because a lot of people have been lying to you. Yeah. And this lie right here that you don't know the truth of is what's causing this conflict, or how someone is able to keep this conflict going. So someone thinks that they are smart. The King of Swords with the Magician, someone feels like they're a mastermind. Let me see here. Yeah. When it comes to illusions being... So you know how we talk about a lot of this stuff? It all ties into reality. A lot of people be saying we be in the clouds. But the thing is, when you have a strong intuition, as a lot of y'all do, this is y'all's message that I'm channeling, Page of Swords. Okay? People have to do the fucking confusion shit and the illusions so you don't get the clear truth. So a lot of you guys, on top of dealing with the magic and the spell work to affect your finances, you had people running around doing weird fuck shit. Literally. So this is what's about to be exposed. And this is, I guess you can say whoever was playing with your finances, they're being looked into. Yeah, because I wouldn't be getting the message. This is what? Okay. Yeah. I just saw fraud with that, but the Page of Cups in reverse with the Hermit. Someone offered up some type of something. So anyways, let's get to the message because we're getting off track here. There's a lot of shit that's coming up. That's the channel that I got. So let's see here. This is Listen, the card is talking before I can even give the message. Okay. You met someone when you had nothing. Like, so this is how you'll know if this is your situation. If you didn't meet someone when you had nothing, then they wouldn't think that you would be nothing going forward. Do you understand? You would have to know at this point. And the reason why this information is coming to you now, why it's flowing to you now, because you're thinking and you're asking for answers, and God is saying, here are the answers that you are seeking. Also, with that being said, you closed a major cycle. So I said before, when you walk away from a cycle, when you close a cycle, information comes. I don't want to give these messages, but God said you are the messenger. So people get mad at me. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job. Okay. You met someone when you had nothing. They sure as hell saw the potential, though. So this comes to that energy of you being sought after. What a lot of people don't realize who are spiritual is you don't realize that you're spiritual until you meet someone who is spiritual and certain things transpire in your life. So a lot of you guys who are spiritual, you may have once you got into spirituality, you found that there were a lot of others like you or appeared to be like you that were into the same things as you. You know, like I said before, none of this is new. It's just new to us. Okay. So for whoever, confirmation, for whoever I'm picking up on, this person may be older than you. They may have some years on you, hence thinking they are smarter than you, wiser than you, have more knowledge or information, more access to resources than you. Um, there's that too. So, okay. And that's what they hoped you wouldn't see. So some of you guys, you had to heal. Some of you guys also, there were certain people that were trying to, God is telling me to tell you, you know how a lot of you guys are tying all these things together, God, right? Yes, okay. I don't know if you hear that horn, but some of you guys, you know, we've been getting this message about people getting readings on you, people looking into your relationship status, people looking into your job status, and you know, some of you guys having issues on the job, and people sending conflict to your work, and people sending conflict to your healing, and you know, when I tell you to ground and meditate, people not wanting you to meditate because they don't want you to see the truth, like all of these different factors that are at play. Right. So I just kind of forgot what I was going to say, but you get where I'm going with that. Let me see. Let me go back and look at it and see. Okay, yeah. There we go. Don't play with my brain. So yeah, so some of you guys, a lot of these individuals that you were dealing with at said time that you walked away from, a lot of you guys, again, with that Six of Swords, you saw it in reverse, but the Six of Swords means guidance. So a lot of you guys, when you came into contact with these people and they showed you something about them, Spirit guided you away from these people. And ever since you were guided away from this, I'm not going to say people because I feel like it's one person in your life. Ever since you were guided away from this person, you have had a feeling or an inkling that this person was doing some fuckery behind the scenes. Um, there's that. So you were originally guided away. And some of you guys, I got a download that your ancestors told you about this individual that you were guided away from. It was because there was something here. I heard something about detestable or something. This your spirit team never wanted you with this person. Period. That's it. And you'll know with that alone. You'll know. Okay, so moving forward, you were guided away. And a lot of you guys, what you're now going to see is if you changed your life, if you, you know, you raised your vibration, you became employed, you healed, you grew, you evolved. You're going to understand now why you had to move away. A lot of people put you in a place to have to heal because spirit didn't like the narrative that people were putting out there about you, that you was this, that you was that, that you was this, that you was this, that you was dependent on this, dependent on that. So spirit said, okay, you know, detach from these individuals and go do your thing. And this is why Spirit said, be strong. You don't know how many people that you had going up against your strength, going up against your will. And when I say like these people wanted you dependent on them so much that they literally like would not let you just be you at every turn. Right? These people, some of you guys, you weren't working when you met these individuals, so they thought you was gonna be a bum, right? So they thought they could play you type energy. So spirit worked on you, worked on your spirit, said you got to get up, you got to get a job, you got to get back out there, you got to get independent, you got to show these people you didn't know why your drive was there like that, but you knew that there were people that were preying on your failure. So there's that too. And again, like I said the other day, a lot of these people were people you thought that you should be able to trust if no one else. You really did have some people that were very, very close to you that were just hoping that you would not see them. And again, when you're being in tune intuitive, it's like when people are further away from you, you feel them closer, you feel them stronger. There's just something about that. I don't know. I don't know. Usually we can't see the shit that we're in when it's in front of our face because illusions and people's energy and clashing of this and that, and sometimes it's just crazy. So when people are further away, we have more space to see. Like, okay, I can look over here, here. I know ain't nothing coming up behind me. I know I can just sit here and focus on what, like, you know what I mean? So people don't really realize how the intuition really works. But and a lot of you guys, for these people that were getting readings on you, like I say, you be thinking it be for, well, all the reasons are weird. But in this situation, like, people were getting readings, like finance readings on you, because they were doing magic on your finances. Thank you, Archangel Michael. This is a clear message. Um, Let me see here, as I'm itching. Yeah. Um, yeah, you had people doing money on your finances, a whole lot, but it was ultimately to cover up what they were doing, like, out here. They didn't want you to see it. So there's that. Now, the readings on, like, the romance readings or the relationship readings, a lot of people, the thing is here, a lot of people was running around telling people, okay, because you had nothing, right? They had more than you. So pretty much they sought you out. So they sought out someone who had less than them. Let's make it make sense. And then portrayed this image or proceeded to run around and tell people that you was a bum and you only did this for money and you only blah 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 blah. You know, the narrative that y'all was spun on your life. And Spirit is saying that a lot of these people that said these narratives or made up these lies about you needing them for finances, it's actually the opposite now. So a lot of people are, and when they were doing this, they were running around telling people, like, you know how those readings were saying, like, you know, people telling people that you don't need money because you got this. And, like, why the hell is someone who's not putting anything in your house worried about what the fuck you got going on in your house so much? So there were people that, like, didn't want people to come together with you, like, the King of Pentacles energy, like, how we've been talking about people trying to, like, break up these unions and the abundance that's to flow. Like, these are the energies of the people that, they feel like if they can keep you isolated, and in the house and scared and fearful and all this, that you're never going to be financially stable. It's all about the money for these individuals. And like I said the other day, that's why they're losing it. It is a true wealth transfer happening, and no one will see it coming. But this is what I'm saying. These are the thoughts of these people that tried to stop you from having what you should have just naturally had because it was yours. So now people are trying to stop your relationships because they don't want someone to provide for you. So in the beginning, these individuals were running around telling people that you didn't need the money they were supposed to give you because you had someone else that was supporting you. A lot of y'all was like, who's supporting me? Who's giving me money? You're listening to these readings and you're like, somebody's taking care of me? Where are they? Like, this is these people's energy. So I'm just giving you the clarity behind the messages because people like to put out illusions. I like to clear it up. Now, all of those readings that you guys may have watched over the years will make sense in totality hearing this one. It was never about, for the chosen ones, it was never about the love. For us, it's all about the love. It's inclusivity. But for these types of individuals, it was about the love of money, greed, and the fact that you had to suffer because of these people's greed. Um, a lot of you guys have gone without. A lot of you guys have asked people. A lot of you guys have been told no. A lot of you guys have been called beggars. A lot of you guys have been called, bums and all these other things. But it's like, where the fuck am I supposed to get it from? Like, everybody need help. Spirit is saying whatever was yours that was taken, that was stolen, that was whatever, you're receiving that. Again, this may not always come in the form of, like, it coming from the person who wronged you, but the universe works in mysterious, miraculous ways. And, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. So let's continue. Okay. Let me see. Someone needed you to need them because they told people you only cared about money. I didn't know. I don't even need to read these channels. I already spoke. Someone didn't want you to be independent or self-sufficient. Nine of Pentacles, right? Someone didn't want you to heal your finances, and that's why they targeted them with magic. Some of you know exactly who I'm talking about. Whatever the case, the situation actually worked out for you because you are all of those things now. Now, on the other hand, what you didn't receive, you will be. What was hoarded and stored up that was due to you will be coming in miraculous ways. Sometimes it comes from literally out of nowhere, but a lot of you will be coming in the areas it was never given. Only you know that. Some people said they gave you this money and never did, okay? Someone wants you to be dependent on them so they cannot help you, but you already know this. You can't ask this person for anything. So Spirit's giving you, like, you have to know what Spirit is talking about. I don't. Let me see. Someone may have done something with paperwork to be able to reroute what was supposed to come to you, and instead it went right back into their pocket. Someone had that thought. Someone had that thought. Like, wait a minute. So they're saying I got it. I know I didn't get it. And then some of y'all thinking back to a time where it's like, okay, who was around me when I was supposed to be getting this? Because we talk about those things where people were stealing from people. People was taking people's IDs and people was doing all types of fuck shit. And I told y'all, for me, I had an experience where someone was in my house and stole some shit. And one of the things that ended up lost was an ID. But anyways, I had no ID. It's crazy. I was being harassed on Facebook by a Facebook page named No ID. I'm sure Spirit will give me a download about that person tonight, and I'll be ready. But anyways, you see, Spirit don't play, and Spirit want. Okay? So there's a lot of things like this. I don't know how this would happen. I don't know how these types of people do these types of things because, people just go to work, get a job, have money. I don't know about the whole fake pay stubs and fake this and fake that, and I don't fucking know. So that would mean if someone has your ID and they have to present it, then they would have to have someone that looks like you. So see how we just go down the rabbit hole? Because a lot of y'all, you didn't go to these hearings for finances. You didn't get no letter in the mail about having to go to court to, for this and that when it comes to money. You didn't get these things. So where are these things at? A lot of you guys too are probably the ones who's had your mail fucked with. I mean, we can stop going down the rabbit hole, but you see how Spirit works. One thought leads to the next and leads to the next. This is called a download you're getting from me right now. This is why I had to get on here, because I'd rather do it with y'all than be sitting with this shit that needs to go to you. Okay. Let me see. Where were we? Like I said, you never got it. Okay, now. Spirit's going to highlight a time. Spirit says, look at the come up while you were struggling. You'll be able to put the pieces together. Very specific. Who around you was coming up while you were struggling? Okay. The theft is real, but as I said, double for your trouble. Some of y'all, this has been happening for years. Okay, so we already did tarot. We'll get back into that in a second. What the fuck? Abundance is your portion. Okay. So, be blessed, y'all. What ends up happening in this shit is you can't. Wow. Look at the card. Let's see. Your spirit team, so don't worry about it. What's yours, you'll get back. And I'm telling you, this is a message from the team. Leave it up to your team. There's nothing you could have done about this shit. You couldn't have been able to prove any of this, but you had a feeling. You were being nudged by spirit. So, yep, I said what I said, and Spirit's confirming. The past is mad at your come up. It was all to keep you financially lacking, because that's how they thought you were. You see? You don't judge a book by its cover. Some of you guys, you was just a broke bleh to somebody when they met you. And that's all you was ever going to be, was a broke bleh. They never saw you coming up. They never saw you doing anything. They never saw you not needing them. And the ironic part about it is they know you needed them but refused to help you. And that's how it would have continued. So, Showed you the type of person they were. You were sought after. Why, if you don't have nothing, were you sought after? Let's think spiritually. Because you were sought after in the spirit. You can do a reading on someone and see that they are destined for Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So when you see that someone's in the Five of Pentacles at the time, you think, oh, there's no way they're going to get to the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, just then there's no way. Okay. Way, you did it. Don't like that you know what they're doing to you. So I don't understand why they're here. They're in this life. They're just confirming for me. So thank you guys for being here. Okay. You know, I just give the message. Your spirit team is telling you the only thing stopping you is you. You didn't need these people anyways. You did your protection work, something about this. I don't know if there was a money ritual. There might have been a money ritual that was just done, or somebody's waiting for the next full moon, or someone thinks the next full moon is going to be powerful. I don't fucking know. Up your protection work. And curses and hexes are instantly being broken. Yeah, someone just did a hex or a curse on your money. You guys are about to be receiving lots of eye-opening moments. Okay? And again, because they tried to fuck with your love life because of money, they put money over everything. You know, blessings on your love life as well. A spirit guide is talking to you. I couldn't make this shit up if I wanted to. Okay? Every obstacle is being removed at this time. Like I said, this sounds like a wealth transfer to me. Yep. Ace of Cups. You're loved. You're loved. And you protect you and everything in regards to you. So I'm assuming that's everything, right? Let's get some tarot. Then I'm out of here. Not a long message. Long enough. Yeah. No need to worry. Some of you guys, you're not. This is just confirmation. But some of you guys know. There's a knowing here. Yeah, the world. Completion. Something is being wrapped up, or you wrap something up, and now look at this shit. I just heard it again. If it ain't about the money, you guys are like literally being guided to the pinnacle. Like, don't worry about it. Or the pentacles being guided to you. Shit, either way you look at it. This money is wanting to find you. Right. Magician is here. Yep. Look at this shit. So apparently, you were supposed to be upside down your whole life financially. Well, doesn't look like it's you. Wealth transfer. You saw the Queen of Pentacles upright, the King of Pentacles reversed, correct? Okay. I don't know. Yep, Two of Pentacles. So some of you guys are going to go from one stream of income to two. I'm just telling you right now. They thought that you was juggling with the Two of Pentacles, robbing Peter to pay Paul, and they was liking that. While they driving around in their new cars, doing this, doing that. You walking, you taking the bus. They thinking shit's a joke. Like they don't remember a time when they didn't have. Yeah, people forget where they came from. And that's what Spirit is saying. So when Spirit comes in and rips the shit from up under them, you know, that seems like karma, correct? So this is not stopping. Yeah, whatever was done to try to hinder your path of movement, there's something here as well about movement. Some of you guys may have had a vehicle that was damaged in this process. Yeah, God is just letting you know some shit here. Yeah. And this Ace of Pentacles, God is saying, it's going to come at a time when you're not seeing it. It's like kind of going to come out of nowhere. This is still yet to be determined. That's why the moon is upright. God is telling you, don't worry about this. You don't need to know this right now. But all you need to know is when this pentacle comes in, it's a gift. It's a blessing. It's something that is owed to you. But like they said, the moon is there, but you already know that. So it's like that goes again to your connection with the divine and how you put your hope and faith there. So God is like, you know, like I said, what God brings together, let no man tear apart. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Everything that's happening is destined right now. So just go with the flow. Changes are coming. A lot of you guys, you helped this energy of abundance flow to you by working for it. Not chasing it, not hunting it, but working for it. You can't sit on your ass all day and think money is going to flow to you. You got to move. Energy don't stay still. What the fuck don't people want? You can't just sit on your ass all day and think you're going to get money. I don't care how much magic you do, you still have to move. Money is not the flow of stagnancy. Money is the flow of vibration and motion. But these people think they're magicians. That's what they don't understand. They are off balance. Okay, so that's what I got. Some of you guys, this is a Knight of Wands energy that you called out as a Knight of Wands energy, or you resonated with them being a Knight of Wands energy and kept it pushing. Yeah, clearly. And this is someone who just, I guess they felt offended. Well, you don't like me, and I got all this money, everyone loves me, huh? Like, you're like, okay, there's this weird energy here. Like, someone's mad that you didn't fall for the game. Some of you guys, you might resonate with feeling like you were trapped. 8 of Wands. But you wasn't trapped. Babies are gifts. And they're not to be used as fucking pawns in this fucking weird-ass game that motherfuckers want to be playing. That's what Spirit said. Spirit don't like that. I told y'all. They're not pawns. So whoever was trying to hold you up and stop you from going down this spiritual path, okay? Same individual that's talking about she shouldn't be doing that, she got kids, is the same motherfucker that's working on the woman that got the kids. Anyways, so they don't care about nothing. As long as they can keep their pockets fat, they good. Well, that's changing. Hangman. Someone's finances are being blocked as well. Or everything that they are receiving or incoming is being looked into. So, I don't know. Tax time's coming. Like I said, a lot of people are going to be in a lot of situations. So, hopefully people doing the right things out here. All right, angels. What my collective need to know before I go when it comes to this message? Opportunity. I love Spirit. This is the opportunity for you to remain positive. Yep. What else? What does my collective need to know? Forgive these people. They didn't know what they did. Some of you guys, you might get something in the mail or some type of document, or you might receive something. You might see something online. You might go, I'm hearing an online portal. You're going to see something about some money that, I don't fucking know. Spirit said you'll be guided in the next few weeks. Wow. Yes, you will be recovering something. Yes, recovery is here. So whatever was stolen, you will recover. These people were told no. I don't know. They were told no. They did it anyways. But you just need to know that this situation will improve. Okay? Your situation will improve. This financial situation will improve. Like I said, I can't give you a day or a time, but the divine says in divine timing, everything gonna work out. Yeah. You just keep listening to your intuition, SoulTribe, and remain positive. Okay? They're telling you that meditation is going to bring a lot of answers right now. Yeah, that's it. You're going to get these downloads. Ask for help from others. And I love to be of service. Here you go. I love it. I love to be of service. If y'all asked for help, y'all reached out, y'all, Kayla, give a message. Hey, I'm here. And this is all I can tell you. Believe you me. That's all you can do. Tired being intuitive. Because everybody want to make you feel like you paranoid about some shit. You're not. You know what the fuck you feel. Some of this shit be so descriptive, there's no way you could be fucking lying. Spirit says, trust your fucking intuition. You know who been playing with your money. You've been getting a million downloads. They've been telling you all of the time. They've been letting you know. They've been guiding you to look into things. They've been guiding you to ask certain questions and see what people like. Spirit is working with you, and they just need you to keep going. They want you to have everything that you need to have. But a lot of you guys, you don't know all the things that you're supposed to have. And that's the thing. I can't do this for you. You got to do this, walk this journey, and you got to listen. You got to pick up what Spirit's putting down. You got to sit with it. You got to ask yourself, Spirit, why are you giving me this message about this? And just fucking go with it. I come in when I get an overpouring of messages. I know they're not for me. I know they're from many different people. As you see, I touched on many different things. I thought it was going to be like a baby mother, a baby father message with child support at first. But then as I'm getting into the energy, it's switching up as I'm speaking. It's not all about a baby mother, a baby father, you owe me money situation. Like, there are many people out here who have many different people that were in their lives, be it family, be it friend, be it partner, be it husband, be it wife, be it, people are going through divorces, people are breaking up, going through separations, kids is growing up and going to school, and everything is not what everyone thinks it's about. So there's a lot of different situations going on. I'm just giving you what may resonate for you. Take your situation and go with it. I don't know you personally, unless I do. And you ain't letting me know that I know you personally, so I don't know you. Fuck. So that's what I have for y'all. Love y'all. Have a great night. Let me look at these comments. I see you, sis. How are you? Red Violet, hello. Ulysses, hello. Squid Games, hi. Alleluia. Ale empanadas, hello. How you been? Much love and respect. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm reading the last one, then I'm out. Thank you. Okay. Much love to you too. Have a great night. I'm off. I'm out of here. I went to work earlier. It's Sunday. I'm done. I just had to get these messages out. So I can't sleep on this shit. And again, as y'all know, if any more come, I'll be back. Sometimes that's how it'll be. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. You truly are. I love y'all. Have a good night.